And now to other news. The federal government of Somalia renewed its commitment to end the recruitment and use of child soldiers by signing a roadmap detailing measures and practical actions to prevent violations against children, release children associated with armed forces, and reintegrate them into their communities. The special representative of the Secretary General for Children and Armed Conflict, Virginia Gamba, witnessed the signature of the roadmap. Somalia's Federal Minister of Defense, Hassan Ali Mohammed, represented the federal government at the signing of the agreement. In his remarks, he emphasized the federal government's commitment to ending children's rights violations, including forceful recruitment. The special representative of the Secretary General for Children and Armed Conflict, Virginia Gamba, said that the whole United Nations body and the civil society of good faith will support this plan so that across Somalia, in all regions, all law enforcement officials, all members of any armed forces will be the first to protect children from violations. Mrs. Gamba added that the United Nations will support the possibility of screening and capacity building for children that are captured, escaped, or in any way are released. Those children will also receive the rehabilitation and reintegration needs that they deserve. The United Nations official was speaking in the wake of the signing of the roadmap, which is in line with the action plans signed by Somalia and the United Nations in 2012 to protect children from recruitment and use by the army and protection of children from being killed and injured. According to the UN Secretary General's report on children and armed conflict that was released in June 2019, armed groups in Somalia forcefully recruited and used in conflict more than 2,200 boys and 70 girls in the year 2018. Al-Shabaab alone recruited 1,800 children, accounting for the highest number of child recruits. While in Somalia this past week, the United Nations official also visited Baidoa, the capital of the southwest state, where she announced the launch of a $2 million peace-building fund project that will support the prevention of child recruitment and reintegration of children formerly associated with armed forces and groups, and the project aims to reinforce prevention, screening Somali security forces, including regional forces, to ensure that there are no children in their ranks, release those identified, rehabilitate and reintegrate them.